Buonasera, very good evening everybody. Allora, I check just my volumes, I'm sorry guys. Oh, Speedy, thanks for a great 3 months and look forward to many more. flyLILLO and Roberto flyLILLO. Thank you so much, really, for the 3 months subscription. Speedy. Thank you, welcome to everybody. Welcome, good evening. This evening I'm really happy, a little bit scared because I'm the second flight officer in a flight with Lillo. Ciao Lillo, buonasera. First of all, how are you Lillo? Tutto bene Lillo? Todo bien, my Lillo? Yeah, as always. Then today we started a little bit early because Lillo in 21 local time have to leave the aircraft. Then we are in VATSIM. I'm connected with my simulator, with my aircraft, with your control, with Lillo. Then we are actually both of doing the same aircraft in the shared cockpit flight. I will be the voice of Lillo if anyone in VATSIM will open. Actually, we have no ATC. The flight of today will be from Genova, LIMJ Mike Juliet to Zurich, Lima Sierra Zulu Hotel, typical domestic flight from Genova. Airbus 320 fly-by-wire. And yeah, I'm really excited because it's first time for me flying with Lillo in multi-crew. Then we choose he will do all the things. I will be a very comfortable passenger inside the cockpit. I will give my voice in case of ATC. But yeah, this evening I'm here with Lillo inside the cockpit. We are using your control. Then if you don't know the program, we give you directly the GitHub link. Voila. You can download for free this program and just follow the instruction. It's really amazing if you want to fly in same aircraft sharing a shared cockpit. It's yeah, it's the best, the only one solution for the moment. How are you, Roberto? How are you, Lillo and Roberto? Lillo is fine, as I see. He cut his hair because next 9 days he will fly to the Maroc to the holidays for approximately between 3 and 4 weeks until the 3 of November. Lillo will be not back. I'm also fine, thank you, Speedy, really. This night I have work until 2, 3 o'clock. Okay, as I see, we start a pushback from Genova. Then giving last information to my pilot. Genova report wind 140 9 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, the clouds at 2,400 feet, cutter at 3,000 feet, temperature is 20, dew point 18, QNH 1018. Then we expect I think runway, hai preso la 28 Lillo? You take 28. Okay, we expect runway 10 for departure. Will be a Genova 5 Echo standard departure, if I'm not wrong. Thereafter we will fly from Genova directly north direction to Zurich. Okay, Lillo, all work because also my aircraft are moved, then no problem. I have also my engine starting same time as you, then as I see, all work for the moment, really good. Marchigno, buonasera Marchi, buonasera, benvenuto. Come stai Marchigno, tutto bene? Fa piacere che sei qua con noi. Stasera facciamo un piccolo volo multi-crew, dunque con Sharing Cockpit, usando il programma Your Control con Lillo, dunque col fly-by-wire 320 siamo interconnessi praticamente nello stesso aereo. infatti mi si sta muovendo ovviamente anche il mio. Ora sì, ho avuto il Covid. Minchia, Marchi, spero che non sei stato troppo male. Nicotin 70, buonasera Nicotina, buonasera, benvenuto. Buonasera anche a Nico. L'hai beccato secco. Beh, l'importante comunque è che stai meglio, dai. Questa è la cosa più importante di tutte. Salute ce n'è una sola, ragazzi. And Speedy, what about you also? Nicotina, Nico, come stai, Nico? Guys, if you want, of course, you are all invited to our Discord. Then feel free to join us in Discord also during the live and the voice channel. Okay, grounds policy, some seatbelts and no smoking parking brake. Condition windshield is off because standby AP available. Anch'io, perdo spesso la linea. I lose sometimes the internet connection with the simulator. In these last days, it's incredible how much disconnection I have during the flight. I think the Asobos have a little bit problems. Va meglio di nuovo il sim update. Sì, adesso funziona bene, Marchino. Più che altro è diventato veramente fluido. La fluidità è incredibile. Lot of disconnection those days, the magnet storm is hitting the net. I think yes, it's possible also. Domani volo vediamo. Ah, vedrai che differenza. Almeno nel mio caso e nel caso di Lillo abbiamo comunque molto più fluidità. Io specie non ho più stuttering effettivamente. Io ho fatto voli in America col 737 PMDG con gli aeroporti americani belli ciccioni pesanti. Perfetto. I am good, just been busy and now eating at McDonald's. Bravo, Speedy. What is a menu? McChicken, Big Mac, Big Tasty, or what is your menu? Your McDonald's menu? Okay, we are starting taxi. We'll proceed by straight ahead, November Alpha Echo. And leaving our Alpha Echo will be right to Alpha. Holding point Bravo runway 10, which is 1018. That's really cool because I see my simulator moving in the same time of simulator of Lillo, and it's really incredible. I think the multi-crew and this shared cockpit option is the end to have this realism and reality inside the simulator. And your control guys work good, really. Of course, we can't use the FMGC in the same time. Don't desynchronize the simulator, the aircraft. But actually, I have touched anything. Lillo did all the things inside the aircraft, all the flow, all the checklist. Then I'm just in cockpit with him and giving the voice if needed. A Big Tasty with bacon. Oh, I love Big Tasty. The sauce of Big Tasty is my preferred. Aspetta che Lillo c'è da cambiare un'opzione. Devo cambiarla anch'io, Lillo? No, ok. Ah, togli l'autoradar, ok, anch'io c'ho autoradar off. We need to switch off the autoradar for the fly-by-wire to work properly. Esatto, autoradar with fly-by-wire don't work exactly. Oh Silvio, buonasera. Silvio, siamo in sharing cockpit, eh? We are using your control program, guys. I will give you again the link. If you don't know, your control is a freeware software giving the possibility to you to fly inside a cockpit with another guy. Buonasera, o devo dirlo in inglese? Ma va benissimo, bestia. Buonasera, buonasera. Siamo italiani inglese. You can talk Italian, non English, guys. Sì, sì, funziona. Io adesso I can't share my cockpit this evening because with the computer of Lilo, if I share via the Discord, it's a little bit too much heavy for the computer of Lilo. But if you join our Discord, guys, you will see directly my screen, and we are just in shared screen. Then all the things Lilo are doing inside the aircraft in the same time will be synchronized in my aircraft. Then I see the switches, switch position change. I see the autopilot setting change. I see the FMGC pages and compilation. Then I see all the things Lilo are doing, and he synchronized this with my aircraft. Then we can Lilo can share the image of my aircraft actually because he don't have a streaming PC. Then it's a little bit too much high weight for his computer. But bella la bandiera italiana con i Lilo. Hai visto, bestia? We have the aircraft of Flyberwire, is the Ligurian Air, but is the Lilo India Lima Oscar aircraft for our Jalil. Cos'è il Woodpecker Control Unit? Praticamente è la centralina che collega e interfaccia i tasti di Lillo al computer. Praticamente tu hai 4 tasti di Lillo, sono collegati a questa centralina via mini jack, e la centralina è collegata col computer di Lillo. Dopodiché sul computer c'è i 2 software, KBit e Joy2K, per poter avere la mouse, tastiera virtuale, e il Joy2K gli permette di avere le macro, dunque di assegnare ai tasti delle combinazioni, ai suoi bottoni delle combinazioni. Dunque è semplicemente la centralina che sta tra i bottoni e il computer. Adesso gliela dobbiamo cambiare, dunque essendo una spesa anche lì nuovo un po' ingente, stiamo facendo un gol, vedere se funziona. Comunque piano piano, quella che c'ha adesso c'ha 8 anni, ci sta piano piano lasciando, ovviamente. Ok Lillo, then we are ready. Okay, I look in the right, no TCAS traffic on the right, no visual traffic on the right, no TCAS and visual traffic to the left, Lillo. We are ready for departure, no ATC for the moment. And check 140.9 knots. This is the last meter set. And guys, if you want just to see also my screen, to see the screen of my computer, you can join the Discord directly, and you will see 2 different views of the simulator. Silviuzzo, devi passare anche te un giorno in Discord, anche voi italiani, su, un po' in Discord a parlare con noi. Se non bestemmiate, va benissimo. In live. Kein Problem. Ok. Take off the set. Lana blue. That's so strange to be inside the aircraft move alone, and then that's incredible. Okay. Positive rate gear up. Poi Lillo. Can I put the gear up, Lillo? Dai, I put gear up. Hopla. Nice takeoff. I have touched the gears. The only one, my first function of the day, but avete ragione, purtroppo ne avrò anch'io qualcuno in giro che chiede a mettere. Hai ragione. Sì, we are on Batsim. Ligurian, Lilo is Ligurian 904 Juliet. I'm connected as observer 904 Juliet Alpha, because when you use your control to don't have the double aircraft livery, you can connect yourself as observer and adding the A letters last cosine, and to use of course the same cosine. Then Lilo, he's the hosting of the session. I connected myself to Lilo. Thereafter for the Batsim, yeah, we are just to do these two things to be able to fly online. But only Lilo is showed actually online because I'm connected as observer. Hey, good evening, Skip Wonkman. Very good evening. Welcome aboard. This evening I'm in flight with Lilo using the your control for a sharing cockpit flight. And also for you, if you want, you can join our Discord. I share my image directly, the image of my simulator directly in Discord. Because Lilo is unable to share, with his computer is unable to share also the image by Discord, and share only his camera and his simulator, but we are two people inside the cockpit actually. Bravo Lillo, thumbs up. Crossing 5,300 feet. That's so beautiful to be in flight with Lilo. It's incredible. And your control, of course, work also with a lot of other aircraft guys. Then, if you check the link I give you, you have a list of aircraft. No, but it's a really beautiful program. It's freeware. We update the program continuously. This is the supported aircraft list. With the last update of 2-3 days ago, he have added the Carenado PC-12, etc. Then it's a very good program if you want to fly in cockpit with your friends. You can connect more than one person. Then different types of aircraft. I don't know. I think like the Hercules Charlie 130. You have 4 or 5 positions to use in the aircraft in the same position. I mean in FS6. Then with the shared cockpit with multiple people inside the same aircraft. It's cool. Also, I don't know if you do some other type of flight. And yeah. It's a freeware program. I like this, and I love really. Luci. Oh, okay, Lilo. I'm sorry. Then landing lights off. Turn off, and nose off. I see seatbelt is off. Okay. Lilo, controlli mi checchi la route? Guarda un po' dove sta andando l'aereo. Aircraft is very beautiful, and the program is freeware. Then is not 100%. You don't work properly for 100%, but if you follow some little rules like me and Lilo, we can't use the FMCC in the same time because we risk to desynchronize the system. Just if one work inside one module, the other one just need to wait. but normally he work without any problem. Now I move my my his distance. I can adjust directly my screen as I prefer. No, I think it's cool. It's really cool, and I'm happy because I'm in the aircraft with LILLO. Then I hope in the future to have the possibility to have an avatar, no, of the person inside the aircraft with you. But no, to fly in multi-crew, guys, is very, very cool. Also with helicopters, some IFR flight. If you want to fly 2, 3, 4 peoples in same aircraft, it's really, really cool. Also as passenger, I enjoy this flight because LILLO gives me some orders, no, some things to do inside the aircraft. But for the rest of the flight, I'm a passenger. Then it's cool because I look around the aircraft. I see LILLO changing some things. The knobs are moving automatically in my overhead. Also the FMGC now at the same time as him. Then it's a freeware, and I think he complete the realism inside the simulator. We here in the future, the Microsoft, we try to did a multi-crew system. We hope really of this. But if you never flew in your life in multi-crew, guys, you have to do this. Also only in a VFR flight. But because it's really different, the feeling you have with the flight simulator when you are not piloting and the aircraft move alone independently of you. Then yeah, I love this. I didn't expect to be in an aircraft with LILLO because until yesterday LILLO don't say me nothing. He gave me a surprise, and I'm really very happy. It's my first time with flight simulator to do a flight with LILLO with your control. I have to change my internet connection to be able to do this, to obtain a different type of option of connection. Ciao Batman, buonasera.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours.
Welcome, Batman.
Welcoming you on board again.
Welcome.
Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Amarouk, bonsoir Amarouk, bienvenue. Ciao Amarouk, ciao Batman, how are you? Then I will give some shout out to my friend Batman. Amarouk, you have to do it by yourself because you have your personal command for YouTube, then you can do this by yourself. Roberto Zeffo is interesting view. Hey, yeah, that's correct. If you want to see my stream, you can join directly the channel Amarouk. Feel free to join us, of course, as always. You're welcome. Also you, Batman. Amarouk. Voila, I give you a shout out because I see you didn't. Batman, you are in flight as always, is the first question after how are you. Amarouk, you have to do by yourself your SO because you have your personal command, then you can use your personal command without any problem, really. Feel free to use this, my friend. And yes, it's really interesting you to be the FO. I'm the first time because normally when I fly in the left-hand side, the left side of the cockpit, of course, as piloting command. But as first officer, that's cool. I like really I like. Aerosax 212, grazie mille per la donazione. Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you, it's really appreciated. Grazie mille. Gentilissimo, so che sei italiano. Ovviamente Aerosax. Then we will do also a shout out for Aerosax. Website, Aerosax. Voila. Then guys, if you don't know, the Aerosax virtual airline is the biggest one in Italy. It's the Alpha Sierra X-Ray. his consign then is the theme of the flight simulator, really cool. And check your website, it's a very beautiful and kind group of people, Italians and international one, of course. Mac, my internet died for a second. No, Batman. You are unlucky at these last days, last weeks, Batman. Between computer, Steam crash, internet breaks, etc., etc. Unlucky, my friend. I hope you will fix it. Then Lillo, if you need anything, me lo puoi scriverlo anche direttamente in live, Lillo, se vuoi. Così lo leggono gli altri e io poi applico l'azione eventualmente e via, come vuoi te. Like 3-4 center, 3-4 degrees here. Wow. It's incredible, 34. The world are really crazy. This summer was amazing in Italy also. Killing summer with this type of temperature. Alors, we are level 290, climbing 340. And the no AC. I don't use AC, but I live in a very, very older home. Then yeah, it's a little bit much more fresh than in this new one. But I don't have the AC at home also. I see the brother. Ciao Maru, buonasera. Okay, as I see now, just for information, my FMGC are just desynchronized with the LILLO one, but that's normal. If you use the fly-by-wire, a complex aircraft like this with your control, it's better if only one person use the FMGC, the only one. Ooh, Arc DNA, NDA, thank you for the raid, thank you so much for the raid. It was really appreciated. I don't know why, again, this robot don't see. I don't know why we don't see the raid. That's strange. We see all of the other advice, but thank you. Sorry, thank you so much, Erk, to be here. Thank you. How you going your live, and welcome, Raider. If you don't know Lillo or his story, you can look this little commands, guys. And welcome, really welcome. We are a disabled gaming community, is a community, and we are becoming a charity to help disabled people to be able to play online as gamer with gaming in this gaming world. And thank you so much, really, to be here, guys. It was really appreciated. Come on, guys, only 12.5% for the new woodpecker control unit. Thank you, Kling. Thank you, grazie mille. Quello che non riusciamo, alla fine poi facciamo colletta con la famiglia, ovviamente. Che prima o poi dobbiamo cambiargliela, perché sono quelle volte che crasha. Thank you, Maki, for the following. Thank you, Winter. Anstorm, but he said to have a great stream. Thank you, Winter, for the message. Thank you so much. Hello, Maki. Hello, guys. Thank you to be here. If you don't know Lillo, Lillo is our pilot in command. This evening we are flying. He's flying with me with your control program. Then is a program giving you the possibility to fly in a shared cockpit and to share the cockpit with another person.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again,
If you want to see, actually, LILLO have a not very new computer that is unable to share also my image. But if you want to join our Discord, of course, I'm sharing my site and my simulator. Then you are able to follow both of us inside this flight. And if you don't know LILLO is a quadriplegic player. He uses these four buttons connected with a central hub. Is a woodpecker control unit. We are now in Golf to buying a new one for him. And the control unit was connected to the computer via USB. With the four buttons, you have the possibility to put some inputs to the computer, then to interface these inputs to the computer, also like simulator. LILLO uses two different software. The first one is a COCKPIT software, giving the possibility to LILLO to have a virtual keyboard and virtual mouse functions. Like you see now, he used the mouse, and he also a virtual keyboard because he used the simulator using the keyboard, like if all of us are using the keyboard. And the second program is a Joy2K program, is a macro program giving the possibility to LILLO to do to give to his bottom a combination of keys, a key combination. Then with these two programs, LILLO are able to use the flight simulator. Of course, if you see during his live left hand side of the follower objective, we show the layer used by LILLO, the keyboard layer. Then when he used the keyboard or he changed the layer, you are able to see what LILLO are doing in that moment. And the most difficult part of LILLO will be is you need to give a new function for the buttons every time. Then he have to reprogram the button function every time, and is unable to do a multitask input. Then normally for the departure and approach when he is flying manual, he have to create in his mind a sequence of function to assign to his buttons to be able to put the aircraft on ground. When airtrain is the charge $0.5 each, and we have the new unit for LILLO, we can get it go. Grande Kling. That's so cool. I'm so glad LILLO is able to enjoy Flight Simulator. Yes. Quale approach in Zurich? Okay, we will check the approach in Zurich. We are arriving to Kelip. And I check the waiter, but I think we have to use the runway. We can use the runway 28. I will check now. Hello, wind is 2605 knots, variable between 220 and 320 degrees. LILLO, visibility more than 10 kilometers. Free clouds 3500. Scattered clouds at 4500. 17 temperature 10 dew point. QNH is 1023. Temporary at 19 Zulu is expected shower rain. And I think in the next 32 minutes. 42 minutes, the rain is expected in Zurich, but not for the moment. Yeah, will be Cape to 8, exactly. Bravo LILLO. Kaino, I'm sorry, forgot you. Benvenuto, buonasera amico mio. Come stai, patatone? And LILLO did some live stream, and during the October we will insert also a new disabled friend. We have helped another disabled friend affected by focomelia, and he has no arms, and he play with the PlayStation 5. We will play inside the flyLILLO channel with the PlayStation 5 at FIFA and some Gran Turismo session also pretty well, but he used his feet to do all the things. Then you will be also impressed by him when you will see how he's able to play at FIFA with the PlayStation 5 using a joystick with the feet. Then really amazing. I meet this guy 1 month and a half ago with a French company, with collaboration of a French company. We are giving to him a modified PS5 joystick, You will see in our social, this just you can also in next live stream. And he will become also a streamer, and he's also in our staff team for our charity. We hope to become charity at the end of this month if the Italian bureaucracy will help us, because in Italy the time needed to do this type of
From the flight
things
deck,
are
ladies
really,
and
really
gentlemen,
long.
as you may have noticed, we
It's
have begun
just
our initial descent
Italian
down to our
shame,
destination.
as always.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Che ne di basta dillo, hai change your screen, guarda, ti cambio lo schermo. Guarda che stronzo. No, I'm sorry, Lilo, I don't touch, I'm sorry. No, this is cool. I'm able in my aircraft to interact with the aircraft, the Lilo, etc. Like if we are in the same one, then it's really interesting. It's really interesting to use this program, guys. And if anyone of you want to fly with Lilo, with your control, just join us, write us, contact us. Isn't a problem. You are all welcome, guys. Really, all welcome. Ah, grazie mille Silvio. Sai che non avevo riconosciuto che il 212 eri tu. Come state? We are fine. Lilo is really fine and happy, as you see. No, because I'm already touching the aircraft, and he don't like when I do some things without his permission, because the pilot in command is the pilot in command, no? Okay, we are starting descent. Then Kaino, we are fine. A little bit tired, but fine. Lilo in next 9 days, 11 October, will go in Maroc for holidays. Then I know he's really happy, but he's unable to fly, then it's the problem for him. And how are you, Kaino? How are you, and how about your interview, your job interview? But I think today not, because it's Sunday, but yeah, that's true. We understand anything, but okay. When we are descending, we will say, mi hai spento gli schermi, Lillo? Bastardo! Io switch off my screens. Sei uno stronzo. No. I have no information. I take your place, Lillo. Guarda che ti butto fuori dalla cabina e mi metto seduto a posto tuo, ok, is the light, ok. I will switch back on, Lillo, aspetta, prova a farlo, ok. Non ho visto che l'hai fatto, Stronzo, è stato... I love when you joke. That's correct, because I touch you, then in same time you touch me, then that's correct. Exactly, Lilo having fun for with me, yeah. He's a joke pilot, man. I like this. No, it's cool. No, you saw. I change, for example, my right screen now. I put the VR. I change the range. I can change also the QNH if I want. And same time I change for. Then the only big problem is the iPad and the FMGC system. Also because, if I'm not wrong, I forgot to switch on ho dimenticato il programma, Lilo, ecco perché. When you have fly-by-wire, you have to switch on the SimBridge. You have SimBridge activated, Lilo? Ah, okay, then me too not, okay. Then I think the only one problem is the synchronization between FMGC. Then actually my one give me some errors and the FMGC of LILLO not, then, but if only one person use the FMGC inside the aircraft is not a problem. The rest of knobs or buttons or something else work very, very good. iPad sometimes give you problem. Then FMGC and iPad, it's better if only one person inside the cockpit use. But for the rest of the monitors, for the rest of the knobs, we are able also to share the command. And actually, LILLO have the aircraft command. If I move my throttle or my joystick, nothing happened. LILLO is able to give me the commands, and I don't know, example, if I want to land, I'm able to use the commands if given by LILLO, etc., etc. Then only one are able to use the surfaces of the aircraft to the throttle time by time, but you can share this, you can choose this directly using this via your control program. Okay, speed is nominal the speed, 90. Loop the plane, LILLO. Batman, I can suggest something for landing. Not Batman, not this time, because LILLO at 21 local have to leave his home. Then it's also for this we start a little bit early the streaming of today. But next time, Batman, if you want, you can do a flight with LILLO. You can do all of missed approach you want without any problem. You should turn anti-skid off. Ah, but LILLO is the pilot command, then I don't know the procedure. I use this aircraft, but I don't know the real sequence. I have a flow, but I have no checklist actually of this aircraft. You should turn anti-skid off. Why? Batman? I know LILLO no or not. Yes, he confirmed, LILLO confirmed. I don't know why, personally. I didn't understand nothing of this. Then I will talk also. J traffic, Ligurian 9RL4, Juliet Calip 2 Golf arrival, expect runway 28, crossing level 145, J traffic. Okay, some traffic. I will switch. LILLO, ti metto giù un EFIS, un giro di EFIS, voilà, così vedi un po' meglio la route. Okay. We have a Swiss. I see one traffic ahead, in front of us. As you see, no stuttering with this last update. Then it's not bad. The FPS are above the 40 every time.
Ui, Robby,
Ciao Peppe, siamo in live, ti passo dopo. Allora. This is an Edelweiss and AI Israel coming to Zurich. Yeah, I see in that static. Lufthansa is crossing, B-line is crossing, Heli 343 is arriving from Ben Gurion. The traffic in front of us is the Edelweiss straight 5, yeah. From Lamezia to Zurich, it's like. Ok, in base, left base to 8, Lillo. Guarda davanti, che stiamo arrivando, Ciccio. Controlla la route perché mi sembra che faccia un giro un po' tutto suo. Roberto, we should try to do a 3-person shared cockpit flight with the Celtic 747. Yes, we can. I will be the passenger, guys. I drink, I eat, I smoke, but I will be the passenger. You and Lilo, you will be the captain. I'm in the jump seat behind, okay? I like to don't do anything, really. Ok Lilo, at 10,000 posso fare le luci? Yes, okay, he gave me the possibility to use the landing lights then. Landing lights, okay, it's on the left. We are at 97, then speed is below 280, then the runway on earth on. Ah, you have all on, bravo Lillo, you have put all on, grazie. You see, I haven't to do anything. Stai arrivando in base, fai base finale, giusto Lillo? Guarda che c'è l'Edelweiss a destra, Lillo, non tagliare troppo. Mettiti dietro l'Edelweiss. Okay, I think Lillo will try to take place before the Edelweiss one is at our right side. You are a typical Italian, Lillo. Mi hai rubato il posto. Ciao Luca. Buonasera Lucchino, the CEO of our virtual airline, the virtual airline of Lillo. Then I will share also Ligurian Air virtual airline with our CEO Ligurian.
Third traffic Swiss 75 Victor Song Company.
Okay, put the LS also from my side. We are above Lillo. È un 360. Madonna mia. I think it's like 1 hour or 1 hour 30 long. I think it's now a route we could in the Salty 747, the 320, Shell Cockpit, LIMJ. Malpensa to Amsterdam. Yes, it's 1 hour and a half approximately. This depends of the headwind, if you have a headwind or not.
Swiss 75 Victor crossing 3.
Lilo, io non capisco dove cazzo stai andando. Okay, we are orbiting, giving place to the other aircraft. Sì, sì. Vai in sottovento adesso, Lilo, vero?
Swiss 75 Victor horn short, 3-2 for traffic.
We are 14 miles.
Swiss 75 Victor lining up 3-2.
Ok, siamo in base. Perfetto. Zurich traffic, Ligurian 9 for Juliet, home base, final turn runway 28 in Zurich. Okay, Lillo, I have our virtual airline tracker, then soft touch, please. little bit early, Batman. I hope for us. But we can do this flight, Batman, in the future, yes, of course. If any one of you want to join a shared cockpit, you can be also only a passenger. It would be cool, no? You know, Lilo is the pilot, 3-4 people, one first officer and 3-4 people behind to be a passengers. And we get also the flight in our airline with our cars. Then it's really cool, no? Like in Italian style, you do anything, you obtain the maximum. 6 people shared cockpit, 2 pilots, 1 jump seat and 3 passengers. Exactly, Batman. Or we can fly also in VFR inside a Cessna. 2 in front and 2 behind. Okay, and we are also established, Lilo now, yeah, I see, approach, okay. Zurich traffic, Ligurian 94 Juliet, 11 miles enough, established to wait.
734 at 2500, climbing 360.
Ah, I see the aircraft right hand side.
Swiss
Sta a posto,
75
Lillo?
Victor taking off runway 32.
32, ok. Mi metto almeno i flaps, qualcosa, stai a fare tutto te. You see, he did all the things, Lillo. Really. I have only to switch off the lights crossing 10,000 incline, but the rest
2,500.
is all done by him. Yeah, 2.5 miles. We are at 8.4. No color, no color. Speed is 170. Increase to 180, bravo Lillo. 7 miles, 0.6 from the arrival. Yeah, I have a little bug. I have the flight on board.
Swiss
switching
75
between
Victor through
1,000
2000 for 5.
Right. Okay, then minimum for me. LS. I wish there was a shared cockpit on Phoenix and PMEG. Me too, Batman. Me too. Gear down.
Please prepare for landing.
Flaps 3 speed check is flaps 3. Bravo Lillo. Cabin check because the fly-by-wire don't have the system. Then Lillo, landing checklist. ECA memo, no blue. Landing checklist completed. The cabin check is rested. I put up the gear. Oh, I'm sorry, Lillo. I'm sorry. My fault. I don't know. I haven't crossed the mouse. Excuse
1,000.
me.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
I understand why Lillo don't give me some orders. Yeah, me too, but I don't know if this the one day shared cockpit with the Phoenix because of ProSim. But ProSim is a platform for the from cockpit à Maroc. Je comprends pas la chose. Okay, we are arriving then. 2,400. Miles enough from touchdown. Zurich traffic, Ligure 94, Juliet, short final runway 28.
500.
Traffic.
$400. 300.
Will be a left vacate, Lillo,
100 above. 200. Minimum 100.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
First set. Foil on. 100. 80 knots. 60 knots. Bravo Lillo! Bravissimo! Bravo. Ok, vacating left via Deco. Zurich traffic, Libre 94 Juliet 28, vacating left Deco. Okay, Lillo, straight ahead. Next to the left, parking a choice to the right.
Thank you for flying
Bravo Lillo,
Ryanair.
wonderful landing.
Last
Luca,
year,
grande Luca, hai
90%
visto
of our
Lillino
flights
come
arrived
a
on
terra?
time.
Se terravo
We
io
hope you
facevo un
enjoyed yours,
disastro.
and we look forward to
I'm
welcoming
lucky
you on board
because
again soon.
I have Lillo.
Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
APU start. Bravo Lillo, thank you. Then can I touch the lights? Switch off the landing. Questa è sulla taxi. No. Strobo off. Giusto Lillo, sì. Ok. Ok. Left. Vedete questa. Il parcheggio è uno di quelli che vuoi a destra. Chiamo i parcheggi quelli swiss. Amazing Lillo like always. Exactly. Exactly. E più available. I'm not a real pilot and I don't know, guys, the phraseology in that case, but it's really fun to be passenger of Lillo. And if you joined, thereafter I give you again the pre-software, your control giving you the possibility to do a shared cockpit flight like this one with Lillo. Okay, flight directory put off. And voila, we are arrived. I switch off my screen just to do something. Voila. Scusa, metto sul flap 1 perché da me suona e non ce la facevo più, guarda lì, abbi pazienza. Okay, we are having the Zurich 20 and 44, we are in time. It was a pleasant flight and the software worked really good. I have FMGC desync, of course, also with the iPad. But me and Lilo, we are both edited and exported the same SimBrief profile. When Lilo take the profile inside the aircraft, he set all the things also for me properly. Then just when you connect with your control, when you enter in the session with the other one, just you can wait 5-10 minutes to give to the power the possibility to do all the things, to do a sync of all the things without having any problem. Roberto, we should do feature in the Airbus 320 shared cockpit. I have a real 320 query so we can follow the Airbus procedure. Oh, Batman, no problem. You and Lillo, you can do what you want. I rest a passenger. I will look you, I will follow you, but I rest a passenger. In final, I have put the gear up to Lilo. Then is not so. I'm not a good co-pilot, of course. Bravo, Lilo. Thank you so much. I have enjoyed the flight. It's really fun to see the aircraft moving by another one. That's really strange. Of course, with a Cessna or with another light aircraft, you have the program work better because you don't have to sync a lot of features like with the fly-by-wire. It's shutting down the force screen. No, it's me. I shutting down. Then, if you want, I can put up, but I shut down. Just to do some things, lollo.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90%
Cosa?
of
Il
our flights
Crosatti,
arrived
ma
on
buonasera,
time.
il
We hope you
nostro
enjoyed yours,
Ecodom,
and we look forward to
buonasera
welcoming you on board
Ecodom.
again soon. Ryanair.
DJ Crosatti
No
is our
fares,
collaborator
rates
Ecodom company. Is a company treating home automation also for disabled people. Then is in collaboration with us. We are really proud of this. Then we are arrived finally. Bellissimo Lillo. Adesso mi riconnetto come al solito a te. We will show you the new scheduling. We have published, of course, a new scheduling. And thereafter we will do a raid to Okendo. Va bene Okendo, Lillo? Yeah, okay. Then, as always, another live. This is the transition. Kling, thanks for the sub. Thank you so much for the 2-month sub. It was really appreciated. Very, very kind, my friend. Too much kind, really. You are too much kind. Really appreciated. And guys, as always, I see the image of Lillo is a little bit in the middle of, like in Italian, un po' in mezzo ai coglioni. Okay, now it's better. Okay, I move you, Lillo. Then, tomorrow we are Lillo is online IFR flight from Marseille to Verona, Villafranca. Thereafter, in October, we have other VFR flight in the Sunday, Shine Cockpit with Sappi. And next Monday, guys, a Pullians evening. Then we will do a evening with you guys if you want to do some pool session with us. Then, as always, many thanks again. We will ride now our friend Okendo. Grazie mille a tutti veramente di essere stati qua, grazie Silvio, grazie a tutti i ragazzi. Thank you really so much to be here, guys. And maybe see you tomorrow. We will read now our friend Okendo. Thanks for the follow. Thanks to join us. If you want to fly with Lilo in sharing cockpit, just join our Discord and write us. It will be a pleasure. And thanks to follow us this evening. Thanks for your flight, for your help, for your subscription, for your bit, for your donation, for follow, and for all the things to support this community and this future charity helping disabled people to become a gamer. Thank you so much, Guy. Big kiss and see you maybe tomorrow. Buona serata, un bacione da Roby e Lillo. Ciao a tutti. Ciao ciao.